What's up, everyone? It's your boy MTJ92, and I'm on here to let everyone know, or pretty much give everyone the little inside scoop on this year's Supercross Summer Series Season 3. Before we get started, let me just say I hope everyone's been enjoying all the other leagues and tournaments that have been going on. They seem all fun and pretty interesting, pretty cool to race when they're giving out cash prizes and that. That's pretty cool, man. I've seen some of those doing that, and you gotta respect what they do. You gotta respect everything what they do and how they host their tournaments. So kudos. But let's get back to it over here on this year's Summer Series. Now with the Summer Series, this is a thing I do and host yearly. And I started it with Supercross 2 in 2019. That was season 1. Mr. Easy Moto 205 won it. The first one ever. And then last year, in 2020, with season 2, we had Supercross 3. And Mr. Albie 450 won that one. Edging out Mr. Shotgun Brown 9. Barely. When that was supposed to be a 14-round championship and turned it out to be a 15-round championship, because these guys ended up tying. And I couldn't end the championship in a tie. That's just not something to do. It's not cool. You gotta have a winner. Am I right? Or am I right? But yeah, man, this year will be a 15-round championship, and this will be the first time ever I will be taking sign-ups. This will be the first time ever doing a 250 West class, a 250 East class, and a 450 as well. So I'll be doing 3 of those classes. Also, this will be the first time every race will be locked in advanced physics. This also will be the first time every race will be on collisions. So it should be an interesting one. It might be a little trouble on my end, but hopefully not. I mean, you guys race tournaments, y'all know what to do, how to race these, man. I know the game could be kind of arcadey, but come on, you guys know what to do. It's tournaments. Let's just race the track. Come on, you know what to do. But anyways, let's get into the back over here in this year's championship season 3. I just want to give you more on the inside scoop on the point system, the race rules, registration info, and more of the series rules. So let's get right to it, boys. Let's get to the registration part, because this is the registration is something everyone's gonna have to remember. To register, you visit the Instagram page, obviously the Supercross Summer Series on Instagram. You click the link in the bio, and this is a must. This is a must. If you do not fill out this form, you will not be allowed to race. So remember that. The form in the Instagram bio will need to be filled out weekly each round. Again, if you did not fill out the form, you would not be able to race. If you qualify for the A main for 250s and 450s, you are automatically registered into the next week's heat races. Confirmation is still needed weekly, though. This is also the first time I am taking 36 riders. So when that link gets dropped, when that link gets posted, it's up there. I hope you guys will stay alert on it and sign up, because I'm only going to be taking the 36 riders, the first 36. All of the submitted riders will be placed on the wait list in the order they are received. Registration will open up each week on Friday at 2 p.m. Central. Will be closed at 6 p.m. Central Time on Monday, unless we reach that max of 36 riders prior to closing. Also, be sure to check your time zone so you do not miss any registration or any races. You don't want to miss out, you guys, because I know we're all in different area codes, different states, so you guys got to keep up with your own times. It's your responsibility. For riders that are constantly showing up weekly, the form will not have to be filled out as the series continues. I will notify you if this applies to you though. Riders that sign up but miss more than 2 weeks without notice, you will be removed and will not be allowed to sign up for the rest of the series. Again, riders that sign up but miss more than 2 weeks without notice, you will be removed and will not be allowed to sign up for the rest of the series. So, if you really want to race and be in this series, man, you would take it serious and you would know what to do and you would be there and show up on time. It shouldn't be that hard if you already been racing all these other tournaments that are going on right now. You know? So let's try to make that go by simple, smooth for everybody. That's a little bit of the little registration part, but also again, remember, be alert on that link because the link will be dropped soon around this month of May. Now let's get into the point system. I'm going to talk a little bit about the point system. Since I am taking 36 riders this year, I want to be talking about the whole shot points. Last year I did whole shot points, and if you don't know what that is, and I'll let you know, you will receive 2 extra points added to your end race total for getting the whole shot in Heat 1, Heat 2, Heat 3, and LCQ. You will receive 3 extra points added to your end race total for the whole shot in only the B and C main. Last year I had whole shot points for the A main and the B main, but since I'm taking 36 riders, I'm doing A main, B main, and C main. You know, so okay, so again, the whole shot will only be for the B and C main this year, and it's because points will be a little bit more higher than last year. And I'm gonna let y'all know right now that it just being in the B main, even if you get last place in the B main, which is 24th place, you get 13 points. That's all I'm saying. You get 13 points. But let's just say you get the whole shot in the heat but don't qualify, so you go to the LCQs. You already got 2 points going in the LCQ, and let's just say you get the whole shot in the LCQ. That's another 2 points, but you don't qualify in the LCQ. You go to the C main, so now you're going into the C main with 4 points. You know, with 4 points. So let's just say you get the whole shot in the C main. That's 3 points. You already got 7 points just going into the C main. Just 7 points, and I'm pretty sure you're already leading somewhere in the championship or tied with somebody. And then let's just say you get last place in the C main, which is 36th place. You still get 1 point for that, so that's a total of 8 points. That's a total of 8 points. So you will be going from 36th place all the way to 29th place in one night. Now that's if you do that. That's if you manage to do that. And again, with my championship, I always tell everybody, it's mostly about consistency and strategy. Strategy. Remember that. Strategy is what it's mostly about, especially when you want to play by points. Let's talk about. Now let's get into the race rules. Let's get into the race rules now. The races will be held weekly on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. Central, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, 6:30 p.m. Pacific. So now, that if you know what time zone you're in, you know what time we start the races. You know what time you have to get on. So be ready. Now, if you have accepted the race but realize you cannot show up, please inform myself, MTJ92, and I will get to you ASAP. Race invites will be sent out by your lobby host, which either could be me or my boy Willis 836, Willie Bugger. You can check him out on YouTube. It could either be him or, and I will have another person hosting the heat, so don't worry about that. Also, please be patient between races, as invites do take time to get sent out. We want to ensure all riders do have the time to make it to the lobby. You know, please accept the race invites as fast as possible out of respect for the host and all riders. As you know, it is the middle of the week and we all do have our personal busy lives, you know, to worry about. So please be ready, boys. Now let's get to the part where you start missing races and losing connection. If you miss or lose connection during the heat race, your end place result will determine if you qualify for B or C main. If you miss or lose connection in the LCQ, you will automatically be put in the C main. Now, only a time of restart will happen is if a rider loses connection before any race or within the first 2 laps of a race. If you lose connection or quit during the mains, your points will be what place shows on the board at the end. Now, when collisions are on, still ride as clean as possible. Please do not cross jump the track. Do not intentionally wait on somebody to take them out. I will not be tolerating that. Please race the track right. That's all I ask. I do not want to be that guy to be banning people. Alright? Just don't push it to that point. Now, if you are a lap rider, please move over, pull over, so you do not interfere with elite riders in place position. Race reviews for dirty takeouts cannot be done the same night. If any videos or screenshots are sent and reviewed as dirty intentional, you will be banned from the series. Again, if any videos, screenshots are sent and reviewed as dirty intentional, you will be banned from the series. I'm not going to be putting up with it this year, man. I am going to have my hands way more full. So, if you're going to be one of those, just don't even bother showing up, because you're not going to be, you won't last in here. All race results screenshots will be posted on the series Instagram page and on yeah. All race results screenshots will be posted on the series Instagram page at the end of the night. Championship round points and leaderboard will be posted on all platforms on Saturday. I repeat, championship round points and leaderboard will be posted on all platforms on Saturday. And I only say Saturdays because I'm busy with my own personal life schedule and stuff like that, you know. So, but I will try my best to post everything to keep every single one of you updated. Don't worry about that. Now let's get into more of the rules. So let's get into more of the rules and the qualifying information. Let's get into that now. As this year is my first time taking 36 people, and this year is my first time taking hosting an A main, a B main, and a C main. So here we are. A drawing will be done with all confirmed riders to determine which heat you will be placed in. If you do not, I repeat, if you do not confirm your rider for the night, you will not be placed in the heat drawings. Now the heat list will be posted on race day, so 250s on Tuesdays and 450s on Thursdays. All heats will be ran on medium with a 10-minute time limit. There will only be one LCQ being ran on short, being a 5-minute time limit. And after that, there will be the 3 mains. You got the A main, B main, and the C main. They will all be ran on realistic with a 20-minute time limit. You know, and the reason I'm doing every main a 20-minute time limit is because the points are higher and every point does count. And 20 minutes just to give everyone more racing time, you know, because I know there's other races, and there's not everybody that makes it to an A main, you know, because mostly the A main's a 20-minute one. There's some B mains that do 10 minutes or 5 minutes and stuff like that. But me, I like giving everyone a 20-minute realistic time, even if it's a main, B main, or a C main. Doesn't matter, and don't matter how low the points are. I like giving everyone some racing time. Just it's fun, just because it's fun, you know. People still, not everybody likes to get off yet. You know, some people get on there, don't even qualify for the night, and their night's over, and they have to do something else or get on the public lobby, you know. So me over here, I'm trying to give you more racing time just for fun, make it interesting for you guys. And at the end of the night, you're still getting points, you know. So why not? Again, now the qualifying. Last year, I was taking the top four from everything. This year, I'm cutting one off. I will only be taking the top three from all three heats. So the top three riders from heats 1, 2, 3, and LCQ will be placed in the A main. Riders who place 4 through 7 from the three heats will run the LCQ to determine if they advance to the A main or C main. Riders 8 through 11 from all three heats will be placed in the B main. C main will consist of the 12 placed riders from the three heats as well as spots 4 through 12 from the LCQ. Now for the tracks, I usually have a track schedule. You know, I usually have a season track schedule posted up, but as of now, with all these tournaments going on in leagues and everybody really grinding the game on time attack and stuff like that, it's just literally, it's ridiculous when you drop a schedule, because when you drop it ahead of time like that, these guys can, like, for example, you could drop the schedule before the championship even starts, right? And these guys see that, oh, okay, we're going to this track for round 1 and we're going to this track for round 2, 3, 4, etc. So they all know what track to grind, and that pretty much gives them a lot of time to grind the track, and which is kind of not fair to me in my eyes, only because not everybody can get on and practice the track, you know. Some people have time, some people don't. So that's why the track this year, they will be randomly picked via Wheel of Names generator, and it'll be released on Mondays at 7 p.m. Central, giving you 24 hours notice to practice the track. So that's a little over 24-hour notice to practice the track, really. So that's how you'll find out what track will be going to every round. Alright, if y'all don't know what tracks we'll be going to, just tune in every Monday. The track will be randomly picked via Wheel of Names generator, and it'll be released on every Monday at 7 p.m. Central. Again, you know about the physics being locked in advance. The rounds will be on collisions. Every round will be on collisions. Let's talk about number plates now. On number plates, if you're racing the 250s, you have to have a 3-digit number. You have to have a 3-digit number for the 250s. Now, if you're racing the 450s, if you were racing with me last season, if you were in the championship last season on the 450s, you are allowed, depending on what place you finish in the championship, you're allowed a single digit, a double digit, or a triple digit if you still want. Now, the number 1 plate can only be defended by the champ. You know, so that's Mr. Albie 450. He's the only one that can have the number 1 plate. No riders can have the same number plate. No riders can have the same number plate. And I know there's some teams out there, and for me, I really don't care about team racing. But if you guys want to join, make your own little teams and whatever, go ahead. I'm cool with that. Although, just please use your own created rider. No pro or custom factory bikes, nor the DLC 125 or 252 strokes. They will not be allowed. I repeat, no pro or custom factory bikes, no 125 or 252 strokes. You will be banned. Now, me, MTJ92, will be race directing most of the races. That's the heats, LCQ, and the A main. So if you don't have me as a friend, go ahead and send me a friend request. Go add me now if you want. That's MTJ92. I am your owner. I am the host of the Supercross Summer Series. Please, if you can add me as a friend, I'd appreciate it. Just to make sure when it comes down to sending invites out, it just makes it a whole lot easier for everyone. So I really appreciate that happen. Now let's go into I guess the season schedule. I guess it won't be. I haven't decided whether it's gonna be the 250 West or the 250 East kicking off first couple rounds. But I will say this: the 250 championship will be the best 8 out of 15. So the 250 championship is an 8-round championship for the West and the East. Now, what else can we talk about, guys? I don't know. Oh, yeah. This is something new. This is the first time I'm doing a throwaway races. Now, if you don't know what a throwaway race is, you'll get 2 throwaway races this year, meaning you will have the best 13 out of 15 rounds scored toward your end total. I know right now you're listening to me and he's like, what the heck is he talking about? Throwaway races, and what does that mean? Throwaway races. You will get 2 throwaway races this year, meaning you will have your best 13 out of 15 rounds scored toward your end total. So what that means, you're going to take your 2 worst races from the championship. So even if you make it to every round, you will still have to take I will have you, or I can do it, would take away your 2 worst finishes of the season. So let's just say you do make it to every round, and then let's just say your worst finish was a 10th place and a 8th place in 2 different rounds. That was your 2 worst finishes of the season. You would take those 2 worst finishes and take whatever points they're worth, take them off, and now whatever points you got left is your total points of the end total of the championship. Now the reason I'm doing that is to give you guys a more reason to actually not be able to make it to a race. So for example, if you not be able to make it to a race, please inform myself, MTJ92. Let me know that you won't be make it. But at the same time, if you're not going to make it, you will be using one of your throwaway races. Now, if you miss more than 2-3 races after that, you're just losing out on points. Usually, with throwaway races, if you miss more than 2 of the races you're allowed to throw away, you usually get kicked out of the championship. But me, I'm not that guy, man. I'm not that guy to kick everybody out like that. I'm not that guy to kick out people like that. I want to let you make it to your lobby, and I want you to race and put in points. You know, that's what I want you to do. So that's the only thing about throwaway races. You're able to miss 2 races throughout the year, and after that, if you keep missing them, you're just missing out on points. Now, let's just say you do miss 1 race only throughout the season, you will still have that 1 throwaway race to throw away. It's pretty weird, but it should be interesting, and the reason I'm doing it again is because the points will be higher this year. It'll be a 15-round championship. Locked in advanced physics. The collisions are on. I will be taking the first 36 riders that sign up. So when that link is posted, please sign up. Sign up fast as you can, because I'll be taking the first 36 that sign up. That goes for the 250 class too. You can race the 250s and the 450s as well, but you cannot race the 250 West and the 250 East and the 450s. No, you can't race both 250 West and 250 classes. No, you can't both. Yeah, I repeat, you cannot race both 250 classes. You only have that option to race the West or the East, and you can still race the 450 though, you know. But like I said, I'm only taking the first 36 riders, and it's your responsibility to be on the lookout and be ready to click on that link and sign up, because it's gonna be a pretty wild one, and I see it being a a stacked championship. Although I still haven't decided about the um as prizes. Prizes I did trophies last year. I did all trophies. I give out trophies for the winners of the 450 championship and the winner of the 2 triple crowns. Um, that's all I did. I don't have any else. I mean, things will come to mind as the championship is going along, as we're in the middle of it. Things always pop up in my head, and I just come up with the stuff, and I will let everyone know what's going on. Um, I do apologize if I don't get to anybody or answer any of your questions, because I am busy, but I do try my best to get back to you, everyone, as soon as I can. That is my responsibility, since I do own and host this stuff right here, this league. Yeah, I'm running out of words to talk about, guys. I just don't know what else to say about the championship other than you guys to be on the lookout, since we're already in the month of May and we're just days away of dropping the gate. And yeah, this year, season 3 of the Supercross Summer Series, it'll be a 15-round championship with 2 triple crowns. Only taking the first 36 riders. I am doing 250 West, 250 East, 450s. Physics locked in advance. Collisions will be on. Yeah, I don't know if I said 2 triple crowns. It's 2 triple crowns. You get more details on that later when it's almost about that time for the triple crowns. Yeah, 15 round track, 450 classes, 250 classes, 450 class. Yeah. What else? Nah, I really don't know what else I can tell you. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna let everyone know right now that we are now on Discord. Supercross Summer Series is now on Discord. We're also on YouTube. Duh, as I'm on here right now. You can check it out on Instagram. And if you're on the PS messages, if you want to be added to the group, the series group chat, go ahead and shoot me a message and I'll add you to it. There's no way you cannot, there's no way you can miss out on any information or any races throughout the whole year as the series goes on. Now my championship will start on June 1st with the 250s. We will be dropping the gate with the 250s first. I still haven't decided it will be the West or the East. But we'll be dropping the gates June 1st with the 250s. And then June 3rd on Thursday with the 450s. And then the following week, June 8th, June 10th, June 15th, June 17th, June 22nd, June 24th, June 29th, July 1st, July 6th, July 8th, July 13th, July 15th, and so on all the way to September 9th. The finale, the 250 finale will be on September 7th, and the 450 finale will be on September 9th. What else? So that's a little info on the schedule and the dates. Besides the tracks, besides you guys knowing what track they'll be, but you won't know till the Monday that week of. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for now. I think if anything else pops to my head, I'll just drop another video. And I just only did this just because I figured it's more easier to kind of hear it out from my voice, like if I'm talking to you one-on-one or something, compared to posting an image and typing out a caption. That's just, sometimes it's easier when you're just listening and hearing somebody. So yeah, I just back to what I was saying. I hope everyone's been enjoying all these other tournaments that have been going on, because it's almost about that time. We're about almost 30 days away, I want to say. We're about a month away almost till gate drop. And that's crazy because I feel like I'm still not ready for this, but slowly and steady I am. I can't wait to show you guys on all the new stuff I've been working on. It's definitely going to be way better than last year and way better than the year before. We definitely upgraded. We moved on up. Things look way more better, or are going to look way more better. And it's just for all you guys more. I'm trying to give you guys that official, you know, that official feeling, that real experience of gaming. Since I am on YouTube, I still don't know if the races will be held live on the YouTube. I don't think I'll be broadcasting live, just because the way I think my internet would work, and I don't want it messing up me being the race director for the A mains and stuff like that. But I will be posting the races on YouTube following after the races, you know. So again, I will try my best to post every single thing, keep every single one of you updated on everything that I do with the series. You know, so the type of guy I am, just about giving everybody a chance, man. I'm all about giving you a championship, chance for you to have fun, get online with your buddies, and you know, just get on and rip. Yeah, it can be real for some of us, you know. It gets intense. Some of us do take it serious, and I gotta respect that for the guys that take it serious. You gotta respect that, man, because these guys are getting online to game, and there's prizes on the line, whether it's race gears, different stuff, cash, or stuff like that. You know, to some of these people, it does matter. Some people don't care, which I see why, but I don't blame them. That's just people, man. You're always gonna get those guys in the lobby that are just gonna mess you up. But it's cool. I respect it. So yeah, I think I want to say this is finally it now. I think I'm finally gonna be done talking. I think I'm cutting this video out now. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I'm hoping I didn't leave out anything else. I'm pretty sure I did, but what can you do? I got so much going on right now. I am a busy family man. You know, I got a wife and 3 kids. I got a 6-year-old daughter, almost a 4-year-old son, and I got a 4-month-old son. So yeah, man, I'm busy most of the time, but I still try to keep everybody updated and posted on everything that I do for the championship this year. And again, I'm gonna close it out. Here we go. One more time. Monster Energy Supercross Summer Series Season 3. It'll be a 15-round championship with 2 triple crowns, 36 riders, 250 West, 250 East, 450s. That's all I'm gonna say. Advance, physics locked, collisions on, and yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. If you're really into it, and you're really that interested in it, you would keep up with the Supercross Summer Series on Instagram, and then everything else that you will see that name on. Other than that, I hope everyone gets ready for this summer, because I'm hoping to see everyone this summer, and should be a good one. Can't wait. For now, I'm MTJ92 signing off. Take it easy, everyone. Catch you next time.